been taking my time to get perfection. Sometimes you got me feeling so weightless. Sublime, I've been taking my time to get perfection. Sometimes I need to just take a ride away.
Good day people. So today we're back on the CBR. Just going to do the seat. Try and get as much as I can done on that seat before I start cutting the metal. So let's get on with it. So first things first, I need to take all these staples out of the way around here. I'm only doing up to about here, taking the staples out so I can pull the lever back, as I'm going to be cutting it across here. So where the hump is here, I'm going to keep this hump here all the way across here, then just pulling the lever over and having it flat so it does go over. Right, it does come up to about here flat, the seat. Then I can put the metal, just a metal plate over there. So that's the plan. There we go, that's seat cut. So all I've done, marked it where I wanted to cut it, lined it all the way around. There we go. Used an handsaw, put the seat on the bike and just cut it off nicely. So all I'm going to do now, pull the lever over, see what it looks like, stick my side plates on, or my cardboard plates there, see what it looks like. If I don't like it, then I can change the cardboards before I start doing the metal. I've done it this way. I'm doing it this way, putting the seat on first, get my seat right, because then I can make the plates to fit the seat. So that's the plan. Let me get this lever sorted. Right, so I put the templates on, and I think it looks absolutely stupid, and it's going to look stupid if I keep the high rise back bit. As the time I put the plate over the back here, it's going to be this side off, and all this is going to have to come around here. So it's going to look massive on the back end, and I don't like it. So I think I'm going to have to slice the seat lower to about here. Then the plate won't be as high, won't look as bad. Trying to keep the original seat because it does bend round the tank. So yeah, if I mess up with this seat, I do have a spare seat. I will probably make these sides a bit wider here to follow just underneath the seat, just to cover it. Yeah, so I think that's going to be the plan. Like I said, I don't want to cut the lever yet till I get the seat right and everything. All these sides I can redo, but this is just an idea what it's going to look like. So yeah, I think I'm going to have a cup of tea, have a think about it. Now I probably will chop the seat lower at the back, so the hump on the back is not as big. So yeah, so cup of tea time. Cut the lump off, cut it, stapled it all on. So my plate will come over here, like that, down the other side. Then I might actually put the plate on the back as well going down. But yeah, so that's that. That's the seat done. So now that is on there, I'm going to fasten on the tank properly so the seat will line up properly. Then I could redo my templates, make sure it's all how I want it. Then I can start cutting it out of metal. So that's the old side fairing for the back. Does end about here, the frame. So the plan is, what I'm going to try is, I want to keep this section here to about here. There's a bolt behind here, so I can bolt here. It clips in here, pushes into a clip. Then I can drill a hole, bolt it in here. But the plan is to bring it from here, bring it up, into the point here. That's the plan. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this bit here, just that section, onto cardboard. Then the bit I've already done for the back here, cardboard, I'm going to join it on to this section of the cardboard and try and make it to the point, if you know what I mean. I'll do it and show you if it works. But I was going to weld the plate straight on, but if I could take it off, unbolt it, unclip it, it'd be easier to get to your water bottle. I ain't going to have that showing, so I think it looks a lot nicer like that. But this hangs right below the frame and I don't want that. I still want the point of the frame. So I'm just going to copy this section on cardboard where I want. Then I'll cut the cardboard up to the frame. So that's the plan. See if I can do it. So that's kind of how it's going. I'm going to get this cut out, put it up to the frame, do some trims, see what it looks like. So there we go. I will smooth all this round so it looks better, but it's an idea. Like I say, it'll bolt on here and clip in here. I probably will put a bolt or go through this plate into the seat so it'll hold it all together, and do the same on the other side. Still got to trim this, but I ain't trimming it yet. I've done the other side and done the arch over. See what it looks like. Leaving these tabs here so I can just make an exhaust bracket off it and bolt it onto here. But yeah, I think that looks better than having the bottle show. At least then future person what has the bike can actually unclip the sides off, unbolt them, unclip them and get the sides off. The bottom bit of metal will be welded in. I will weld that in just to make sure it's watertight, because that's where all the electrics, the battery and everything's going underneath, well, in between the plate and the seat. So next I'm going to do this side, cut all this out and so on. So I'll get the other side done, then I'll be back. I think I'll come up with a design. I'll tell you. Are you ready for this? So we'll have 10 plates done in the last video, scrap them. So here we go, let me switch around. So I think we're going to go like that. This actually just covers the back of the seat here. This will bend here, at the same the other side here. I will put a bend in the middle, so all this is flat. It will go right up. Yeah, so this tucks around the seat and in. I ain't worked out how I'm going to fasten it yet, as I want all this to come off so you can get the seat off. So I'm thinking for the back end is indicator either side with a round brake light in the middle, your rear light with the brake light in the middle here. Yeah, there we go. I think that's the design I'm going to go with. Underneath I will have a little curve over all the way down, so it looks a bit better. Yeah, so I think that's the design I'm going to go with. I think that looks alright. Like I say, I've still got to work out it's all going to be fastened on after made. As that back end has got, that top end there has got to slide up because of the seat pulling backwards and up, take off. So I probably will bolt it inside. I'm not sure yet. Or I could always, where it turns, goes in like that, bring it down behind this back fairing and bolt it all together either side at the back here. Yeah, so that's the plan. So yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it here for today. And next video, hopefully we'll be making all this out of metal. Then I can get it all on, get it sprayed, get the rest of the bike all sprayed up, and we'll go from there. And we'll start on the front end. So round here with the metal, I have got some like rubber. I will just slide over that just to keep it smooth, so it's against your back. Front fairing, yeah, still got to fix it and all that, put the inserts and all that in. Yeah, so I think it'll look good when it's done. Lots of people's thoughts. Yeah, so still got much more to do on the bike. I think that's the design I'm going to go with. I do like it like that. Shows a lot of the back wheel off. Still got loads to do with the front end. Yeah, I've got to decide on the colour, what to go, what to do with the bike, or the frame, swing arm, everything's going to be black. Don't know, matte black or gloss black. Thinking yellow tank with black stripes. May go there. So, don't know, we'll see. See you in the next vid. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button, it goes a long way. Thanks, see you next time.